Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Planet Zoo. So, we left off in a fairly bad situation. But what I've done, I've come into the loan and I've dropped the interest rate that we pay every year from 13,000 or so to 6,000. So we should actually start earning money, but we'll pay more back in the long run. I'm hoping that's going to get us back into positive cash, so then I can sort these dudes out and make them happier. It looks like the cash is going in the wrong direction. Come on, you need to go back towards 2000s. Oh, you're not going the right way. Oh dear. Lovely. We'll just leave that to keep going. What else can I do for money to try and even this out a little bit? So this, we can't go any lower with this. I honestly thought dropping the interest rate would help, and it kind of is. It kind of is. Should we just super speed it for a bit and try and maintain any animal issues that we've got? Incorrect sex ratio. What is your ideal sex ratio? Why does it do that? Zoopedia, please. 5 males, 5 females. Unless I'm missing something. It seems to be right. We've only got 4 and 4. Is it you actually need 5 and 5? That may be the problem. You're fighting for alpha status. Nylas are fighting for alpha status. I thought there's only 2 of you in there. Oh no, we've got 3 now. Can I... Well, actually, let's compare mates, shall we? And then we'll see which one we can get rid of. 87%, 80%, but it's inbreeding. So we want to get rid of Rashidi. Are you Rashidi? No, you are not Rashidi. We'll get rid of you. So that should sort those out. Mandrills are fighting due to incorrect sex ratios again. That is not what I wanted. You are a rather large mandrill, aren't you? Right, what do you dudes need? Again, why? 9 males, 9 females. So can we have a look and see what we've got? 3 and 2. I think there's nothing we can really do for those. Mandrills, animals are fighting for alpha status. Gemsbok as well. There's not really much I can do about any of them. I just need to hope the money comes back positive so I can sort the Siberian tigers out. Oh, it's touching 2. It's touching 2,000. Go away. Nope. Oh, we're positive. We're positive. I can sort them. And what we actually wanted to do, but I didn't have the cash for, let's let it run a little bit more. That might be able to do it. Because these are not climbable. Let's make all of them not climbable because this is much bigger. They did actually move them. Fair enough. Let's move all of the stuff across as well. You have got a football in there already. I don't know if you even like footballs. That can go in there. Because this is a much bigger enclosure across this way. And it's where we had the hyenas. So that should make them happier. We might have to remove the trees, because I don't think they're going to be right. What have you got in here in the way of water? You've got a water trough. We can get rid of that. And we don't need that. We can move that. I think you might need a hard shelter as well, but I'm not actually sure yet. That enclosure is actually quite bad. We might have to just delete it. And before we unpause the game, I know you need snow. So let's snow this all up. I know the welfare is bad at the minute. We're sorting it. There we go. And you're also going to need a cooler. I think I may have to turn that down just a smidge. That's a sprinkler, you idiot. Just a smidge. That was more than a smidge. There we go. That kind of gets all of it. I need to slow the game down a little bit. We are earning cash again. Good. Social, space. You are crowded. It's bigger than the last one, is all I'm going to say. So, quit your complaining. Your environment is all wrong, as I expected it would be. I don't want the wall in that. Let's not do it like that, because that seems a silly way of doing it. Really? I don't see why you wouldn't let me do that, but... No? We're going to have to do it one at a time. There we go. You've got more plants in there. Where are these plants? Oh, that's one of them. Which... Oh, I can delete it. One more plant that you don't like. It's fine. Let's... Oh, what happened to the cache? I looked away for a second. Is it like 2 Point Hospital? Or your monies go out at the end of it? Unbox the animal, please. How happy are you? Not very. Missing plants, missing a hard shelter. The cash is going down even more. Your social's not good because you've not got enough space. There's nothing I can do about it. Vet research is complete. Well, that's nice. And I can't believe there is still high amounts of litter. Let's take you off the scorpions and get you on there. Fighting for alpha, fighting incorrect sex. We lost 24,000 last year, which isn't good. Oh, I don't know if I can do this. Insufficient funds. No, so we can't even see them. Oh, my days. I don't know what to do. The cache is coming in very, very slowly. We can super speed it. I saw it touch 15 there. How about staff? Are any of them struggling? It says they're all doing well. I mean, you're not exactly the expensive ones. I'm going to fire a keeper because that's another 2,000. Mechanics, as much as I don't want to, I'm going to get rid of one of the expensive ones. Security guards. Apologies, dudes. One of you is going. We can't really afford to get rid of any more vendors. I'm going to have to get rid of a vet. I don't really want to get rid of 2. We'll see how that fixes things for now. Oh, the cutbacks. The cutbacks everywhere. Just make sure none of these are actual... You've been boxed for too long. Oh, don't put them in boxes then. Fighting, fighting, fighting. Research is complete. Is it grizzly bear stuff again? No, it's the elephantes. Might as well research Siberian tigers as well. The cash just keeps on going down and I've made cuts at that. The aardvark is about to have offspring. Right, it's come back down from 18. It's going in the right direction. It's touching 13. Come on. Touching 11. This needs to be bigger range. It's not cooling enough. Touching 9. Touching 8. Touching 7. Touching 6. Come on. Come on. Touching 5. As soon as we get positive, these need to have windows in, because obviously the habitat is pretty barren. It's not. You just can't see what's in there. Trust me. Pause. Get me some windows. If I delete that, and that, and that, can I not just get one big wall? Because that looks loads nicer than having loads of little walls. Great big window. Great big window. I mean, I don't really like that sloping, but we're going to leave it like that. And there we go. You can now be set up to Siberian tigers. I'm not unpausing the game while I've got cash. It could drop at any second. Right, what else is wrong? What else can I fix for you? You need a hard shelter. Just one moment. I need to get these happy. Siberian tigers, come here. Come to me. Siberian tiger. Pause. I mean, I want to give you a decent size hard shelter. There we go. I know space is an issue, but it is better. Oh, you've got even less space now. Tiger and temperate from Asia. I've probably said that wrong. I'm aware. Asia, biomes, temperate. I think we want some fairly big trees. That'll do. Cash is coming in. You're enjoying the enrichment. That's all good. Social isn't good. Animal has severe stress. Well, I can probably help you there with some one-way glass. I do wish it'd learn which way it needs to be. And some one-way glass. Other way. And some one-way glass. Other way. Nope, that one was actually the right way around, first time round. There we go. Space is causing you a massive issue, isn't it? And that's bringing the welfare down so much. I mean, there's not really any way I can give you more room in here. I can delete a rock or two, but that's not really going to benefit much, is it? How about if I cut this out and just bring the wall straight into the wall? And then join up. Gives you a little bit more room. Sorry for deleting everything, but monkey, you need to go. The cash is coming back in. I'm actually going to try and save enough cash so I could just pay this goddamn loan off in one sitting. I didn't even know you could do water fountains. There we go. Why has it brought that back up? We've researched grizzly bear number 3, haven't we? Your space is still an issue. I'm going to have to sell one of them, aren't I? Who's better? 6,000. 5,000. You're going to have to go. And then that should help your stress. It's still not brilliant, but it's better than what it was. Right, is there any other issues I can sort out? You need cleaning. Get the keepers in there. Research. I expect it's grizzly bear. We're getting there. Animals. Animal is stressed. Excuse me. You need more hard shelters. I know, but there's that many of you. Is there any way to stop these from breeding? Not really. Should I just release them? Just release the adult ones. And then we're waiting for these to grow up. You know what? I can fix the stress from these lot. Whoa, how busy is it? Jesus. Bring that back. Undo that one. Now we want there round to there. We're going to bring the wall up in a stupid way. There we go. And there we go. And then you can all be one-way glass. And apparently it's just going to do it all on different sides. There we are. That should help with the stress a little bit. It did. Enrichment still isn't great. Can we sort you some more enrichment out then? We're going to have to go around and look at the animal welfare and, you know, try and do stuff. What are you? The Galapagos ones. Fair enough. Galapagos. And enrichment. Food-wise, you've got the frozen fruit block, you've got the dog feeder ball, you can have a fruit spike thingamajig. It's toys that you're really after. You've already got the sprinkler, a small ball. That cheers you up just a touch. Right. Let's work our way through. I need this one. I need low welfare. The Siberian tiger, I cannot help. I apologise. Plains zebras. What can we do? You train, you kind of need a bigger hard shelter. Oh, you need slightly longer grass as well. Is that because you're eating it all? I can give you another hard shelter. We know what they like, roughly. Just clear this off. And, in fact, can I just Control D this one? No angle snapping, please. How far into this corner will it fit? I'm okay with a little bit of clipping. Yeah, that'll do. What else have we got to deal with? The space is a little bit on the bad side, but again, not really much I can do. I could always bring this out a little bit further. And up, so it doesn't look as stupid. Gives you a little bit more room, right? Nope. Not what I wanted. What's the cache doing like? We're fine for now. Your space is a little bit better. Environment is fine. Yes, you don't like things, but it's not really affecting anything. Enrichment. Can we get any more plain zebra enrichment? Plains zebra. There you go. Enrichment. What have you got in there? You've got the small barrel feeder. How about a couple of those? And you've got the rubbing pillar and the scent marker. You can have some grab balls. That gets things a little bit better. Social is okay. They're still fighting, but it tells me it's fine, so I don't know what to believe anymore. Good. We started researching stuff for the Siberian tigers. Habitat is a cleanliness issue. Get a keeper across there.
new Siberian tiger's rather good, isn't it? I've always been fond of cats. Can't have one, though. I'm not allergic. It's just that when people see a wealthy person like myself stroking a cat, they just assume he's planning world domination. PR nightmare. That's the last thing I need more of. The zoo's looking good, though. Nice big profits, lots of different animals. Excellent. Oh, and you passed the inspection. Did you bribe the inspector? Although, in all seriousness, if you did, I won't be able to reimburse you without a receipt. Got you again. You know, I think you and I are very similar people. We both know how to squeeze a dollar until it bleeds. It's good to have someone with a pragmatic mind like yours on the staff. After all, we've got to keep the animals happy, but we've got to keep the accountants even happier. Especially given all the tax loopholes I make them jump through. Got you again, didn't I? Honestly, this business is completely above board.
So, that dude is still a douchebag. And what we've learned is, I don't need half as many vets as I thought I did. We really need to be paying attention to this. It's like now, we definitely need more vendors. I'm not going to be doing anything else in this zoo, by the way. We've won. That's it. I'm going. Definitely need more security guards. Definitely need more mechanics. I'd say we're fine for keepers. There's just one with a high workload, but you're probably just a little bit busy. Caretakers we're fine for. And yet I still don't know why there's high amounts of litter in the zoo. It does seem to be a bit of a problem. Maybe it's just because there's not quicker ways around. There's plenty of bins everywhere now. Maybe the caretakers have just got stuck or something. Look at the cash going down, Christ. You're cleaning. You're cleaning. You're cleaning. This might be where it's better to have them in work zones, so I may have to set work zones up for the next one. Oh boy, though. I don't know how we managed to pull that one off. But we made it. Are we going to call it a fairly short episode today? And call that quits? I don't know. It seems a little bit rubbish, doesn't it? The cash has just plummeted, though, so it seems like a good time to call it quits, doesn't it? We're not low on cash. Bison's about to inbreed. I think I've been doing it all wrong with the inbreeding as well. Yeah. Let's just finish off this zoo, because it's been a nightmare yet again. I don't know what the problem with cash is and why it's fluctuating so harshly. We have lost 300 people. The animal fighting is getting just plain ridiculous. I don't know. Incorrect sex. Maybe you've got to have the exact ratios that it wants. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. I don't know. But we're learning. We're learning more things. I need less staff. I know it's something, and if you can remember, Dark Dragon that used to comment on all of my videos did used to tell me in 2 Point Hospital that I was always overstaffing, and he wasn't wrong. It seems like I'm doing the same in this game as well. We don't need as much staffing. And I hope in the next zoo is one that I can build up from scratch myself. Because I don't like having all these pre-made bits that I've just got to go back and edit. Rather than just building it up from scratch. I do find it easier to build from scratch. That way we can get the proper paths and stuff in. I could have probably made the monorail work a little bit better, because I'm fairly sure that can have more carts on if it's a continuous loop. There was something that I saw, and it was when I was deleting the monorail. I clicked in here once, and it had all different things about bumping stations, not blocking and stuff. Maybe I should have clicked on all of them. But the fact that people can't get around quick enough on the monorail, I think, is genuinely what ruined this park. I mean, we've got gold, so it's not completely ruined, but you know what I mean. Anyway, we are going to call that quits for this zoo. We will move on to the next one. Hopefully you're going to join me for that one as well, and hopefully things will go a little bit better. I know they're meant to be getting harder, but not bug harder. Not that this one seems like a bug, it's more my staffing control, but we'll get there. We will get there. And in fact, the loan, that screwed us as well. But if I'd not overstaffed, I wouldn't need to take the loan. See, it's a big knock-on effect. So, yeah. All lessons learned for next time. Anyway, that is going to be it for today's episode. A little bit of a shorter one, I know, but it makes up for all the longer ones that I've been doing recently. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments, feedback greatly appreciated as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!